getting rich off the white like Succession.
I need to do that.
Watching the third season.
I haven't watched that show though, but I know he was.
I'm all caught up on it. Yeah,
is the third season good?
It's very good.
I'll be doing the same thing though. That's why, like on Raising the Bar, there was the beef with Narcos, like Felix Gallardo.
Yeah,
like
I am watching it now. Like 5
Bro, I
episodes.
just finished this last season.
Yeah.
Shout out to Nan. He told me you gotta watch it.
I'm on like
and it's
episode
the best
5.
shit, bro.
I'm on episode 5 of season 1.
Mexico's the best out of all the Narcos to me, but this last season, it's the third of the of Narcos Mexico is like, and it's like Chapo's just starting to come up in the ranks. Like in the early seasons, he's like a runner, but it's like. This shit's so fire, bro. I was like, no, I need more.
Where do you see me in the next season? Tell the LUSH one story.
Let's go. Yeah, that shit's amazing, man.
So, Chad Schneider chose Random vs. MADFLEX.
That's for sure random.
Yeah.
Like, as an alias. Oh, yeah, Chad Schneider.
Oh, my God. That's hilarious.
This battle happened 3 years ago.
Thanks a lot, Schneider.
Over there.
Yeah.
5 feet that way in my apartment. One of the many
Was
battles.
I here for that? That was like Geechee in reverse. Was that the next one? The one after?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who else battled on that day?
Nobody. It's just this.
Oh, it's just that.
It's this battle.
I thought there was FLO.
Hey, thanks, Unlucky Wizard.
Yeah.
No, that was a different day.
Really?
Yeah.
I was here for that too.
Yeah, you were.
I thought that was the same day. FLO battled.
I forgot who he battled for Dan. For counterproductive. It was a different day though.
I swear it's the same.
Hey,
day.
when you said trying to love myself, but I get friend zoned, is that like you can't jack off?
No, I just can't spend the night.
Right now.
I just can't spend the night after.
Yeah, he has to leave.
Yo, I ain't got no jergens.
Hey, Unlucky Wizard, Bulldog, appreciate you.
That's another.
So what made it more funny is Lou went to the strip club where he has wings named after him. That's why he went. It was at a strip club.
Oh, that's hilarious. I just had to have my
Not
wings,
my chicken,
man.
like Lou will.
Yeah, that's why he went.
Totally. Oh yeah.
What? This happened?
This is pre-sober Lush. So.
Oh man, let's go.
Cover your eyes, man.
I know, right? This is
I remember
narcissism.
You can wait. Lose the face. I mean, I got moves to make. I ain't trying to ruin your day. Spectacular motherfucking function. You know what it is. Sounds like my play upon the Avocado. A real slugfest. 2 of the coast's worthiest, most esteemed competitors. On my right hand side, you on first, MADFLEX. Talk that shit.
Oh shit! Hey, you know what?
Send it.
You want to know how hairy his back is?
No.
Yes.
This motherfucker isn't even wearing a jacket. Hey, Random calls me out for a battle. Let's cue those crickets. He said I want to.
Damn, how come you didn't give him the cutaway to the jacket? You're kind of hating or what?
The other camera guy wasn't filming him at the time.
Damn.
Fucked it up.
It's my fault.
Oh, we need.
It's
Hey, yo, you
randoms
see that
on the
All Things
Patreon.
Battle compilation
Yeah,
of LUSH intros from S1.
calls me out
Coming
for
soon.
a
I can't
battle?
wait.
Let's cue those crickets.
Better than the battles. But what I want to know is this: MADFLEX's beard was way more darker back then. Is it Life Done Kick That Ass, or is it just for men?
Nah, I think his jawline just got more defined.
He's just more manly.
Like shines through
more
the
masculine.
fucking-
He just chews gum constantly.
Oh shit!
I'm asking because there's a lot of pepper in a lot of salt in my pepper nowadays. So you feel me?
He said I want to talk some business. I said, who are you? Random. Wow, you living up to that name, dipshit. I dismissed it. And then he pulled a big wad of cash from a dog shit bag. And so I listened. And I took it. I said I'd give him a few rounds. That's what this is. Fucking genie in a lamp out here, and I'm the one who's granting wishes. Here's a random algorithm. Take your local town magician, add a bunch of malnutrition, walk into a battle feeling normal that the crowd is missing. That's you. And all my rounds are classic.
See, so it's interesting to see that MADFLEX has this in his wheelhouse, because like more recent MADFLEX is so like he's way more esoteric outside the box with it. He's not really coming with as much direct material.
Yeah.
That's kind of been his whole MO. Even like his battle versus Thesaurus in the Grand Prix and all of his S1 battles, he's been more like this, but like that. But if he's able to maybe find a middle ground between what he's doing now, because he raps better than he ever has, but is able to
It's like his shit on the Riot verse.
K Philosophy.
Yeah. Was
Oh,
he
yeah,
was
that was
going
crazy.
crazy.
Who's he
So I was
battling
like,
in the playoffs?
Johnny Storm is his first battle.
yeah.
Who's gonna have a lot of shit like that?
Yeah.
That's like Johnny Storm's
That's a good
wheelhouse.
battle, man.
So we'll see.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
interesting.
Fucking battle.
Yeah.
It'll be like the battle of like instant gratification versus like, oh shit, you
Yeah,
catch
slow
that.
burn.
Right.
And whoever can bridge the gap the best of finding the middle ground has the biggest
We
impact.
finna see in definitely 5 years.
Plan to skip his. Because outside of this battle, he's different. His flex line and fuck you. You smell like cigarette filters and sweat drying. Quit the act. Tinder app. I get rid of a random bitch forever if the left swipe him. No. Nah, I will not be stressed by him. He less violent. It's not a parent walk over the kid. I stepchild him. You look nervous. You know you don't deserve this. And I'm out here demanding my dues, champ. Should look at you like, who the fuck you know in this world that respects a shortcut that doesn't happen at boot camp? Who's the new cat? Hey, don't you know I got a wave to maintain minus the do-rag? You lesser than fresh. I put a dent in his head. Get back to trolling bots battles back on Reddit instead. I won't pretend to be friends with the fucking mensch on the bench. This is the
That's nasty.
random. I've been knee deep and the hooks keep repeating. It's easy like the Commodores.
What's funny is that fool Pete behind me. That's why I like looked back at him. Is he's the one who like before this at some point told me what a mensch is because like, what a mensch.
It's like a good, like a
this
Jewish
good
term of
old-
endearment.
Yeah, and I was like, what
Yeah.
the fuck is that? And he told me or whatever. So I'm like, I know what that is.
Why do I remember that guy back there?
He's a comedian.
Okay.
Yeah, Pete Gercio.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
at battles all the time.
Yeah.
too.
Bro,
Yeah, he's
cool.
a funny guy.
Cool
yeah.
guy.
Yeah, look. on TikTok.
Random, I've been knee deep and the hooks keep repeating. It's easy like the Commodores. Boy, I light his lip up and reveal a bloody Wakanda born. You crossed the line stealing graph style. You should have charted more, and it's a pain. But random flex gave me the leg up without a Charlie horse. Millennials. Damn. All this hot air causing
That's
humidity. You'll
crazy.
pay for this. Mostly in money, but
Random
also
flex. Like random verse flex. Random flex gave me a leg up on the.
Charlie Horse. That's
Like,
crazy.
That's crazy.
all this hot air causing humidity. You'll pay.
It's easy.
Mostly in money, but also dignity. Now they say you can't.
Frax, all the word mensch is said, and I pull a damn.
It's only right. It's only right.
Mostly
That's
in money,
hilarious.
but also dignity. Now they say you can't judge a book by its cover, but the book covers a bitch, so I think differently. Like what you think you came to do? When it come to your life, think twice. Y'all feeling deja vu? He'll make this shit debatable? Like no, iPod Shuffle. It didn't take a screening process. I'm still playing you. Better yet, iPod Shuffle. You can watch him get shook, and then from there it's just a matter of seconds till random changes tune. Yeah.
Bruh, this iPhone, some random iPhone shuffle. There's not a screening process, but I'm still playing you. Get better yet, iPhone shuffle, like get the shaking. Bro, that
Shuffle,
shit's
you can watch him get shook, and then from there it's just a matter of seconds till random changes tune. Yeah.
iPod shuffle. You could watch him get shook, and from there it's only a matter of seconds till he random changes tune. That's insane,
crazy.
bro. Back to back.
Take a screening process. I'm still playing you. Better yet, iPod Shuffle. You can watch him get shook, and then from there it's just a matter of seconds till random changes tune.
That's crazy.
Stand next to MADFLEX. Random. That was great. That look alone is great for you. But when the next paying customer shows up, man, just make some room. Who's next in line? Your phone's home button. I'm pressed for time. The lesson I will exercise is when a random dude try to challenge you to get some shine, you whoop his fucking ass and take his cash. Or better yet, decline. Just have some self-respect. L'chaim. Thanks, Dad.
The motherfucking wandering gypsy random content.
Holy shit, zero chill lush. Let's go.
I mean, he's not. You were chomping at the bit.
yeah.
He's like, are you finished yet?
Let him off the leash.
Thanks, Dad.
The motherfucking wandering gypsy random talk that shit.
When last we spoke, I was in the desert dunes under a crescent moon, but rap well, and I'm back chilling with some West End goons.
Not when last we spoke. I was in the desert dunes. I fuck with it, but I get made fun of for that. But I'd
See random talk that shit, player.
I'd say.
When last we spoke, I was in the desert dunes under a crescent moon, but rap well, and I'm back chilling with some West End goons. So if mad villain, then it's MF Doom. Every opponent I've ever had, I did them bad. Now they give me offers and I give them back. I'm uninspired to even lift the pad. I've been getting disrespected and now I'm getting mad. Flex what's cool. Last time I had to check some food. Don't get me started now before I gotta check 1, 2. I was peaceful and calm, breezing along the palm trees and the trees in my palm. I sleep on MCs, no need for alarm. He's the bomb, please. They sent me to disarm. I'll have dog leashed on the lawn like Caesar Milan. You've been reading me hard. Cause all y'all act like fresh coast to throne. Then all y'all get 30 by Fresco and Rome. Let's go, it's on.
I took and I took that person.
Let's go, it's on. I give a fuck who involved. Line them up to the wall. I'll pull up Blues Brothers and just run through them.
Is that ILLMAC?
Yeah.
That's ILLMAC.
Yeah.
All put your boxing coach on the ropes, claustrophobes locked in homes. This will not be close, cause his game is famous for having holes like whack-a-mole. It's apropos, we back and forth till the rackets broke like Mac and Bro. You're not even a rapper, bro. You got rhymes without rhythm, crime without victims. Give him time without prison, cause your bars are metaphors for a life you not living. Listen, you safe with pretending, and I ain't afraid of facing a sentence, let alone 3 rounds straight of him faking aggression. Just ignore what this cat writes about his warrior past life. You show up to battles and choreograph fights. Your heart is so weak under a high amount of pressure. You the barber's pole peak and just spiral down forever. You're afraid to give it up. Couldn't make it as a bum. Cup shaking in the sun, singing change is gonna come. Flex my biggest fan. You go crazy when I'm back in town. Boa constrictor. You just pray for me to wrap around. You happy now? I'm burning the forest down and you in the way. Some straight edge rapper like it's cool to abstain. If you don't want smoke, quit fueling the flame. And if you do, I got enough with me to ruin your day.
Relevant.
Yeah.
Wow.
1-0 random for the whole scheme being off my channel. Yeah, we biased here.
You pray for me to wrap around? That's crazy.
Yeah, super good. Random is really dope. He's super underappreciated.
He's underutilized, underappreciated.
Totally.
Random is super fire.
Yeah.
I fucks with bro.
Wow. That's your investment? Really? Could you make yourself less appealing? I can't decide if this whole vibe is I'm packaging weapons for dealing or I'm thoroughly practiced in sexual healing. But eat a bag of dicks. Yeah, right.
Yo, it's like bruh from Wanderlust vibes.
Yep.
Like he's gonna play an acoustic guitar and steal your bitch, like do yoga.
Random
like,
is random is a fucking Wes Anderson character, bro. Wow.
That's pretty
fullest. Yeah.
That's pretty on point.
Practiced in sexual healing, but eat a bag of dicks. Yeah, Random called the shots till he hit the deck like Battleship. The guy's a mark. Man, who do you come when the fucking fighting starts? Because about every dork I know get real efficient at the writing part, but I ruin your day. I mean, shit, challenge accepted. Even though I thought it was strange when they brought up your name and said I'd be in jeopardy, my answer, out of the question. This battle, title, chemistry issues like manic depression. Who wins? It's not random. That's just natural selection. And he get treated like the Forrest Gump cover when it's back to the benches. What you talking about? Fuck you jabbering for, you glass at the core. It's fiber optics. Acquired profits versus aspiring artists. Tries his hardest versus I like fly the farthest. The fuck you do, love guru, man? What, you gonna fly on carpets? Hey, when it comes to paper, you like college rules. My rule is wide. When unified, I'm still the one with higher margins. Rapper / biohazard, sight the target. Virus scanner, demand is strong. Mega Man with that cannon arm. What happened, dog? You gotta do something. Cause Russell branded wrong. Hey, grab a mic, I keep it black and white like a panda claw. You 8 battles deep trying to wag the dog, I laugh it off. The garbage young artist turned marksman. Yeah, that's a reach. I'm pulling out his bag. I got your number now with random draw.
Damn.
Oh shit, no, I'm just playing random draws. And then he texts Gully the song lyrics to Usher. You don't have to call my passport. It's okay. My motherfucking like passport got tramp stamps like the small of every hooker's back. Don't threaten me. You're not gonna do shit. And you are good at that. It's noble the guy's trying. I mean, he's no more for Pied Piping. But they gassed him from the rear with this craft like skywriting when his aura real Tekashi 6ix9ine. This ain't the right lighting, but random roughly translates to miscellaneous. And you do okay on little stages, but nobody gives a fuck LaMelo scores in Lithuania. I'm highly corrosive. Locked and I'm loaded. I said I'm highly corrosive. Locked and I'm loaded. I'll stomp out that nose, then when the heel turn it feel worse than Hollywood Hogan. Who fucking with me? Yo, your girl got junk in the trunk. Hey, no, I'm serious. You both live in a car with a bunch of your stuff?
That's amazing.
That's such a perfectly worded bar. Your girl got junk in the trunk.
Hey, no, I'm serious. You both live in a car with a bunch of your stuff?
You both live in a
with
car
a sign that says, for food, I stunt double for Russ. And when he finishes his next round, someone should flush.
Sam.
That was fire. Fire.
Fight back. Exclusive.
I don't like that shit. Be careful.
Yo, you're such a try-hard clown. Don't even time our rounds. The best thing about that verse is mine starts now. See,
That's fire.
see, your writing is a gift from some great aunt you never see or call. It's real thoughtful, a lot of energy involved, but it ends up being some extra creepy doll, and you just gotta be glad you got anything at all. You read now what I'm saying? Even now it's a shame, but people doubted your name, cause getting too technical keeps you out of the game. You took 20 battles before you caught the league's awareness, so please just spare us. You should be embarrassed how they've been milking this cat. Meet the parents. Now you keep preparing, but nobody ever calls if it.
That's like the extra in there. One thing I really like about Random is he's very comfortable with who he is.
Yeah.
And you feel it when he's rapping. Yeah. Like it's all looks very effortless, and like he can go from poking fun to elaborate wordplay and everything between, and but the overall the vibe is just like, I do this, I'm not even trying. Like that's like damn near
natural.
He's an incredible writer, but aside from that, that's like his biggest X factor, I think. You know what I mean? That works for him.
Natural like his deodorant. But the thing is this also.
You might need some aluminum, bro.
What I fuck with about Random the most is the bounce. Like he got crazy flow with it too. It like entices you. It's cool. It's like pleasing to the ear. It's got a euphonic delivery.
That's why this matchup is good too, because Flex, they both have a slightly unorthodox style. Probably Flex even more with the unorthodoxy. But Flex is, you can tell Flex is usually really comfortable too.
So would you say Random's an unorthodox Jew?
What the fuck? Lush is the best, man. He's just the best. Dude, he's off of these fucking candies, dude. Something over here.
He's gotta hold it down for the Geechee snack pack.
Yeah, for real.
Getting too technical keeps you out of the game. You took 20 battles before you caught the league's awareness, so please just spare us. You should be embarrassed how they've been milking this cat. Meet the parents. Now you keep preparing, but nobody ever calls if it hurts here, and try growing a set of balls. The truth serum like sodium pentothal. And since I saw you and your last opponent's flex, I wouldn't hold your breath. Instead of racking shoulder sets, you should have practiced choke defense. Because you know how you know your best friend's gay. He asks you to go do MMA. Shit, aggressively combating his repression when he's...
Look at the Flex ain't fucking with that.
You don't like it.
You know how your best friend's gay? He asked you to go practice MMA.
I hit a little too close to home.
He's gay. He asks you to go do MMA. Shit, aggressively combating his repression when he's rapping. Mentally, it's taxing down every dark alley. Flex just sees assassins and enemies attacking. He's like, anything could happen. He's even got a pair of military fatigues he wears when he sleeps to protect him from his terrorist-themed American dreams. So, if I ain't scared of your team, it's because when you say stuff, you just imitate tough. When he's finished, it's Gene Simmons. Y'all kiss and make up. So how you gonna? That's right. So how you gonna style on me when you can't rhyme on beat? I'll write my name with my finger in dry concrete and flex could tricep. It feels like a bye week. My geek, why speak? Push a button and try me. You middle-aged toy collector, on time for every appointment ever. You be high-fiving Lloyd and Trevor, shouting "boys forever." Yo, so come now, my guy. You ain't 1 ounce of fly, and any clothing lines just get hung out to dry for real. Like who dressed these dorks? You got your fashion sense playing rec league sports wearing red jean shirts.
Damn, that's hard.
Yo, I'm just speaking the truth, and under it's funny. Race for the cure. I'll give him a run for his money. I'm random. Never cared what people expect. That's why nobody's beaten me yet. I don't even need the respect that dweebs on the net, because I don't just feed the trolls, homie. I keep them as pets.
Yo, that round was crazy, dog. That's low-key the best round so far.
Yeah, but here's the thing. So in the first round, Random mentioned Ruin Your Day. So he won that round. and then in the second round, MADFLEX mentioned Ruin Your Day.
Yeah, 1-1.
That's how we do it here.
That's an unbiased.
Unbiased. Go into that.
We don't care how good the bars are. We're unbiased.
Say that.
Yeah, we aren't biased toward bars.
No. Favorite kind of bar? RYD references. How many times does Clayton and Levi reference? Reference Levi's hair. You win. Unlock the final level.
For real, the cameras just shut off.
Hey yo, it's like my brother's Jeff, cause I've been hammer tons.
Yes. That's actually fire.
No. Feel the hammers.
The best part is nobody knows what you guys are talking about right
That's
now.
alright though. That's alright though.
They know they're getting their identity stolen at this moment.
It's a little upsetting. Getting murdered 2 rounds and you barely grateful. I mean, we're the same, bro. You random, I'm very able. There was a conduit. I wasn't shocked you were underground, that's buried cable, but I figured I'd give him a shot at the crown so you now witness in Sarajevo. You okay though? Yeah. Portlandia? They give health insurance at Hot Topic? I mean, the call's coming, but they give health insurance at Hot Topic? Back to text the gully and calls dropping. And if I had a flip-flop for all your trips to Burning Man as a false prophet, this should have probably add up to the 20 stank-ass flip-flops that you keep inside your mom's closet. I'll be honest.
Yes.
I do admire this kind of grit, especially from a pirate ship scientist. But here's a science tip. You fishing for reaction, I got Adam, now it's time to split. Now I insist I should have refused it with this random tool on some MacGyver shit, but this is all the time permits. Send him home. These people, hang on. My every word, Rosetta Stone. This feels like a bad trip, but I'm with him. When in Rome. But the second I see any authentic aggression shown, I'm throwing this random fuck out like Tourette syndrome. I'm different. You looking in the eyes of oblivion.
Go.
Me, I'm not sure. I might be looking in the eyes of a Bolivian, but... Keep pushing for mass, but it's unlikely with them skinny arms and pricey to pull off this weight when there's no room for mini bars. Compare the resumes, the events, the pay, and say that this is not a random handout. You can pick a card, any card. Keep up with me. My options... Move on and make a grab from dough from Indiana Jones. But then I ran through a handful of random quotes and thought it was no double feature. Why would I have 2 show? I'll tell you what random knows. Hey, slow it down. I'll tell you what. Random knows? There's an orange flag shoved up that motherfucker if you standing close. Semantics though, my point it's in the air. We got a javelin throw, spear disfigured. Here's the kicker. No, here's the kicker. I show up at your house like, oh, hi, karate, but no bad cologne. Come on. Come on. Come on. You done?
Yeah.
Good job, man.
I didn't catch that one.
That's more like the more recent wave of MADFLEX, like the super like esoteric type. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
Just say it's esoteric. I'm like, I didn't get that.
Oh, yeah.
That's like, I'm gonna explain it.
Wait.
Esoteric.
You know what he's doing?
Yeah, well, you know, he's referencing some shit, right? Like in a
karate cologne.
It's George Washington's favorite cologne. Let's go.
I've been in New Orleans, where the weather's fine and legends get buried by the second line. Now I guess it's time to send them a message, because everybody's got the strength that they're repping, and mine is the pen of progression, minus the pent-up aggression. This when the great blue whale from deep beneath emerges, because it's a breath of fresh air if you even see me surface. My ceiling reaches further than steeple churches, where the priest pre-rehearses for leading the evening service, with people reading the verses and seeking a deeper purpose and teachings of Jesus' birth and preaching to bleeding virgins. They need to believe the words just to be a decent person. They don't second guess or question, never under the threat of pressure that God's up in heaven center playing debt collector to all the men who went and nah, there's truth only the dead remember. So you gave me the perspective bender, the way steps from MC Escher's pen forever blend together.
Okay.
Now Uzi's back in rare form and it's fair warning. Get a square corner for his Air Jordans. You sound better now the less I rap. Yes, I scrap. Let's try that. Get your left eye black before my jet flies back. Fade with a smile out. Cheshire cats. Plus I got a knife blade I don't use a lot, still it could wind up in your chest like a...
Somebody said, "Is he proposing to Flex?" From the first 8.
He's low key killing it though.
Yeah,
It was really tight.
Like,
It was really tight, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
it's very romantic, but he's killing it. Like,
Yeah, it's definitely erotic. I'm aroused.
my nipples are hard for some reason.
I don't know why, but hey.
Plus I got a knife blade I don't use a lot, still it could wind up in your chest like a music box. My dude just stop.
Someone's all he gonna get down on a knee and ring. That's a bar for the chat.
That's amazing.
That's a bar.
Fade with a smile out, Cheshire cats. Plus I got a knife blade I don't use a lot, still it could wind up in your chest like a music box. My dude just stop. Sometimes you gotta lose to improve, and development is good, but the only L I ever took was psychedelic in the woods. Ate a dose and went insane. Now I hope it never changed. I'm not gluten free, I just go against the grain, and it's had a different feel. Now I'm
Pretty hard.
Hey, you can tell
Twist felt that in his soul.
because he's like, I have gluten.
He's like, my wife has me on that diet.
You know, if you're most people who are allergic to gluten aren't actually allergic to gluten. It's like some shit like chemical
The processing,
additive the processing of most of our bread.
That's
that people
dude,
are actually
wait,
allergic
that's exactly what MADFLEX said at the end of his third verse.
That's what it was referencing.
That's what he said.
Gotcha. Now it makes sense. So that's a rebuttal.
It was a rebuttal.
That's a rebuttal. That's crazy.
ate a dose and went insane. Now I hope it never changed. I'm not gluten free, I just go against the grain, and it's had a different feel. Now I'm
What else, Rando?
let me tell you. And it's had a different feel. Now I'm battling for real. But the scarecrow been outstanding in the field. And you, cowardly lion, trying to tangle paws. This Tin Man talking doesn't have a heart. I wouldn't put the house on him in the land of Oz. You can't hang with God. This ain't Shangri-La. Can I get a witness? Damn, I've been in the ring with a business plan like Vince McMahon since the shit began. You're a different man under the pseudonym and attitude. It suited him for battle views. But this loser isn't half as cool when you view him with this mask remove. MADFLEX is some superhuman act you use to boost your little attributes. So excuse me if I laugh at you, but who you think you rapping to couldn't move an inch in random shoes, let alone this dude attempt the path I choose, passing through your latitude. It isn't if you lose or win that matters, dude, but who you give compassion to. So do the things you have to do. The truth is, I ain't mad at you.
Yo, that was crazy.
That was insane.
Yeah, that was really
They were
good.
spitting writtens, but it was fire.
Yeah.
Like,
Where's the beat?
all the bitches that don't shave their pussy love Random.
Because they have that in common.
They love this fool, bro.
That's hilarious.
Yeah,
Great battle.
I don't like it when rappers use "dude" to finish a multi. So I'll give that round to MADFLEX. Yeah,
like when you say just.
yeah, which sometimes
Same thing.
just is like when it's used in the context of like just this, or you know what I mean, but not like when I simply just spit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you're just saying just to add that syllable. But yeah, so That was a great battle though. I say 1.5 to 1.5.
I think I would edge it to random, but it's a good battle though.
Great fucking battle. Loved it. Love both of those
Who
guys.
would win in a fight?
MADFLEX.
You never
But
know.
who knows, dude?
You never
Random,
know.
Yeah.
Random's
You
one of
never
those
know,
dudes.
man.
Yeah.
He's one of those dudes you pick on at the bar that winds up kicking. He's
Like doing windmills.
get this guy the fuck out of here.
Kicks.
And he winds up
Yeah, you never
sleeping
know.
you.
Yeah.
Like,
He just
Gritting
like
it
knows
forever.
pressure points or something. Like
Yeah, you just
ancient
collapse in
Chinese
this.
pressure.
yeah, he all shows you.
Yeah, he just like touches a piece of presses your hand. You're like,
Your root chakra's not properly aligned.
Oh my god.
yeah. Random probably edged that. That was a good battle though. They both were killing it.
Really,
Great
they
stuff.
both won because.
But yo, I gotta say that fucking first round for MADFLEX,
that
I
was
wanna
a crazy
see similar energy in the playoffs from that. Like if he gets into that bag, not that I mean, I think it's general consensus that MADFLEX is expected to, if not win S1 playoffs, he gonna go far in that.
Yeah, isn't it just him and Bill at this point with perfect rounds so far?
And Lou Cypher has a perfect.
Oh yeah, and Lou Cypher. I mean.